An upcoming Travel and Trade Expo will shine the spotlight on the treasures of Region 12 or SOCCSKSARGEN. Now in its 5th year, the Treasures of SOCCS will showcase the best of the region from its culture, food, arts, crafts, and services. The event is happening from tomorrow, June 23rd to Sunday, June 25th at the Robinson's Place in Ermita, Manila. With us now in the studio is Nelia Arina. She's the Regional Director of the Tourism Department in Region 12. Good morning, RD. It's great to have you.
Yes, good morning, Paolo. Thank you for having us.
Wow.
Really an honor.
It's a pleasure to have you talk about this because this event is really meant to attract tourists to Region 12. But before we talk about what we can see here in the expo, tell us first about where, of course, Region 12, the geography lesson muna tayo,
yes,
RD.
konti.
Yeah,
yes.
Let's go back. You know, we talk about this area a lot and it's in our own backyard. Anong mga provinces ang sakop ng Region 12?
Yes, Region 12, we call it SOCCSKSARGEN. And it's in the South Central Mindanao,
right.
And we have 4 provinces. Sarangani province, we go to SOCCSKSARGEN, so it's South Cotabato,
yeah.
Cotabato province, which is in the north, and Sarangani province, and we have Sultan Kudarat.
There you
and
go.
we have cities. Our highly urbanized is, of course, General Santos, no, the tuna capital of the Philippines. And we have Coronadal, it's in South Cotabato, that's the regional center. And Sultan Kudarat has Tacurong City and Kidapawan City, which is in Cotabato province.
So many of these places really all part of my bucket list and to-do list, and really I'm embarrassed to say I haven't seen enough of Mindanao. You know, Cebu, Lake Cebu,
yeah, Lake Cebu.
You got Pangi River, so many beautiful areas, Maitum. Let's talk about what really sort of makes this region so attractive for tourism.
Really our rich culture and heritage. No, we are living it. In fact, we still have the schools of living tradition. When I was new there, I was really wondering what it is. And schools of living tradition is an educational institution that really preserves our craft, our indigenous communities, and also the traditions of the people. So we have that.
Right.
And a lot more. We have mountain ranges, if you've heard of La Palmera, it's in Sultan Kudarat. And we also have a very long coastline in Sarangani.
There's a little bit of everything out there. It's really such a beautiful area when you look at the pictures. Let's talk about the exhibit now. What can we expect from the exhibit itself? It focuses on tourism, but really it shines a spotlight on culture, which is very distinct. It's almost like it's another country within our country. It's very different from what we have or what we're used to.
This is actually a travel expo, a tourism expo. We're bringing SOCCSKSARGEN to Manila. You know, we're bringing all our love to you.
Right.
We also, you can taste our flavors of SOCCS because we'll also have displays and selling of our food because we're bringing our small and medium enterprises with us. And also you can taste, if you're going tomorrow, we will have tuna sashimi.
Wow.
Yeah, we will offer it to you. And then, of course, we will have cultural performances. You can fill our hearts with our cultural performances, Pao. And then we will also have our weaves, our fabrics.
Yeah, let's talk a little bit about that. What are some of the highlight cultural elements and traditional crafts? Really, we paid your jacket a compliment. The Tiboli weaves and all the tinalak and all of that cultural crafts that really should be highlighted.
Oh yes, because we will be highlighting our weaves. You know, we are known to be the place where the dream weavers are, the weavers of Tinalak, because we have major weavers there. We have the Blaan, it's somewhere in Sarangani, and some parts of SOCCSKSARGEN. We have the Tiboli in Lake Cebu and Tiboli municipality, and we also have the Ovo Manobo, which is in Cotabato, and then the Tinalak, we have the Inol, which is also made by our Maguindanaoan women, because we also have them in SOCCSKSARGEN. What's beautiful about SOCCSKSARGEN, because all groups are in the mainstream, nobody's left behind. So we have our Muslim brothers and sisters, we have Ilonggos. That's why we have good flights from Iloilo to Jensan.
Okay.
And of course we have the Ilocanos and the Christians and our indigenous communities.
All living in
Yes,
harmony. Yeah,
yes.
right. You've got a small sample of some of the products that you have over there. I'm looking at that bag, RD.
Oh, yes.
It's beautiful. What sort of weaves
This
are
is
those?
tinalak. This is the traditional, and then this is the colored ones, but we have more beautiful ones. If you want them, if you want to see them, please visit us.
All
at
very
Robinsons,
distinct.
yes.
RD, what's the biggest misconception that you
Oh.
really want to, I don't know, dispel about travel in Mindanao and about how, you know, how easy it is really to make your way out there and enjoy what there is to enjoy?
Yes, matagal ng panahon apelido na namin yung fear. Yeah, but actually, just like any other places, we have, isolated cases, we have incidents, and I've been there, I'm new there, only 4 months. I was transferred from another region, but I have not heard or I have not experienced any negative experience there.
Right.
And sad to say, we have a lot of visitors there, but we do not put them to in the social media. And it's a very peaceful place. Aside from that, it's really a very beautiful place. It's a mixture of everything that you want to go to. And the pandemic really has changed the perception and of the travelers that they want to immerse into the culture, and you want to participate. So SOCCSKSARGEN is a very good destination for you to immerse into.
There you go. Kulang ba sa exposure? I mean, Christine, myself, Andre, Ria, we're ready to board the flight. We're ready to go.
Yes, I think we just made a deal earlier
Okay,
on.
sounds good. What are some of the special packages on offer or opportunities for great deals if you do come to the expo?
Yes, we have a lot of our private sectors and partners. We have tour operators, so they have discounted packages. If you go there tomorrow, and also we are the lead agency here. But what's good about this expo is that it's a convergence amongst all the national line agencies in Region 12.
Okay.
If I may mention, it's collaboration amongst DTI, DA, because we are going to bring our fresh produce also, and then DNR, DOLE, BFAR, TESDA, PIA, NEDA, and all the LGUs that I mentioned earlier on, and also the Association of Tourism Officers of the whole SOCCSKSARGEN.
Is there any particular area of tourism that you guys really want to focus on? Is it sustainable tourism? Is it a focus on culture and the arts? Is it food tripping? What kind of tourism is?
As I said, we are very rich in culture and heritage, but we have everything that you mentioned. Our food is really a challenge to your palate, because we have Maguindanaoan, we have Iloilo, we have the Ilocano cuisine, and we have the uniquely SOCCSKSARGEN cuisine there. And of course, I think you've heard of Lake Cebu.
Yes,
I think
of
you
course.
mentioned,
The pictures are beautiful.
Yes, and also Sarangani coastline is also, and we have a very good dive spot also in Sarangani.
Well, if we want to learn a little bit more or a lot more, there is, of course, a 3-day expo this weekend. Do not miss the opportunity to learn a little bit more about the treasures of the South, which is right here in our backyard, and we're looking forward to paying you guys a visit. Thank you once again to Director Nelia for joining us here on New Day.
Yeah, thank you so much.